Hi, my name is Joan Hyman. I'm a Los Angeles-based yoga teacher, and we're here at the Center for Yoga in Hollywood, California, along with Sarah Ezrin, who's also a Los Angeles-based yoga teacher. I'm going to teach Parivrtta Parsvakonasana, which is known in English as Revolved Extended Side Angle. So go ahead, Sarah, find downward facing dog. Okay, this is an advanced posture, and you want to make sure that your hamstrings and your shoulder girdle are very warm, and usually you do this posture towards the peak of a standing sequence. All right, so take a couple long breaths here. Go ahead and really just press back through your thighs so you start to open up the belly of the hamstrings. Okay, inhale, lift your right leg up. As you exhale, step your foot between your hands. So you're in a high lunge to start. And we're really going to break this pose down and start with a much easier version. So put your left palm flat and inhale, take your right arm up to the ceiling. All right, so in this pose, we want to be able to find the hips. In twisting in general, if the hips are moving a lot, we start twisting from the lower back as opposed to the upper back. One of the benefits of twist is that it helps clean the vital organs. And most of the vital organs are stored up in our rib cage along the thoracic spine. So as you push into this bottom hand, roll this shoulder blade away from your ear and use the feeling of the shoulder blade to twist, okay, to start to wring out all of the vertebrae along the spine and then get deeper into those organs. Okay? Now find your pelvic floor. You want to press that back leg. For her, it's the left thigh. Push the top of that left thigh up and even start to feel the obliques, the left side of the waist lift up. So the hips aren't going along for the ride. Okay, one more breath and exhale, release. Okay, and then we're going to break it down into stage 2. So go ahead and bend your left knee to the floor. Inhale, take your arms straight up towards the ceiling. All right, and then bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, twist over to the right thigh. So this is a good variation if you have a hard time balancing in the pose. And you can see where she begins her twist, okay? It's actually her arm is down her leg and the armpit's really snug, so there's no space here. If the armpit is just barely on that knee, it's going to push the knee into the midline of the body. And actually what we want to do is real gently press the knee outwards. Okay? Now if you want to go a little bit deeper, curl your toes and straighten the back leg. So to keep the pelvis stable, find the top of that left thigh. All right, now elongate. Okay, a lot of times in the twist, the breath gets compromised. If you can see here, this part of the rib cage is short. So on your inhale, really extend. Grow your torso, grow your head out of the pelvis. Keep reaching back through that back leg. And then finally, go ahead and place one hand down, one hand up. All right? And to go into the full variation of Parivrtta Parsvakonasana, okay, a lot of times the hips get funny with this transition. This is a good variation to work to really start to get the hand to slide to the floor. If you're ready to go on, you're going to rotate this heel flat. Good, so you're in this Virabhadrasana 1 position. And then find that Vashisthasana in the arms. So the arm bones are stacked. Get a nice deep bend. Draw your right sit bone back towards me, and it's important to really keep a lot of energy and a strong root through this back leg. Now as that top arm extends overhead, once again find those inhales to elongate. And at the base of your exhales, try not to use movement to squeeze and soak the organs. Just feel that pause as you exhale. So you really create that sense of detoxing through the internal organs and flushing out through the toxins in the entire body. Okay, one more deep breath. Exhale, look down. Good. Go ahead and release the hands and step back into downward dog. Good. And just relax the head. Take a couple deep breaths before we do the other side. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.